Alright, sorry about the no doubters. Looks like I just had to make a second video, so here we go again with the part 2 of my pickups for Push and Shove with a Walmart Zinepak, which we're going through right now, as well as the Target Special Edition. So continuing on, it looks like we just have lyrics for Undercover as well as this awesome killer shot of Gwen right here. We love how it's black and white, but the colors are popping. So this is definitely one of my favorite album artworks that No Doubt has put out. So continuing on, we just have lyrics as well for Undone and Sparkle, which is one of my favorite songs off the record. Pretty cool, and it's kind of cool to notice about this one that it was written kind of blurry by Gwen, Dave Stewart, and Tony Kanal. So obviously y'all remember that Gwen and Dave Stewart, this Sparkle was actually a leftover from the Sweet Escape session. So pretty cool to see that this song actually made it through. And Dave just recently tweeted that the version that we hear on Push and Shove is totally different than the version that him and Gwen originally worked on. So pretty cool and pretty interesting. Looks like we have a solo shot of Tom here on the side, and then our lyrics to Heaven, which is another one of my favorite songs off the CD. Looks like then we're closing with lyrics from Dreaming the Same Dream. Right here, looks like we have our band members who all worked on the songs, art direction, management, and little places to contact right here, nodoubt.com, and their Facebook and Twitter address, so pretty cool. Ending with the last another band shot from the album artwork. We'll actually go through the album Target Edition too, and we'll show you how it looks in the Standard Edition. So this is probably my favorite part of the book. Looks like the band has personally written inscriptions, kind of like their own personal thank yous, but we are in love with their children's pictures in the background. It is too cute. I don't want to read it all here, and I don't want to ruin the surprise for everything, but it's definitely got me choked up a little bit to see how far that the band has come, and you know, just how humble and amazing people they really are to, you know, their families themselves and the fans. It's pretty incredible, and this is definitely, I think, one of the best parts of the booklet. Looks like, but the band just has a really simple thank you here in the end. It says, thank you to everyone who has supported us over these past 26 years. And special thanks to Gabriel McNair and Stephen Bradley for their friendship and brilliance on stage. We love you, Gwen, Tony, Tom, and Adrian. That is so sweet. Simple to the point. We love it. It's not over the top. It's really cool. And then back here we have, looks like it's the Standard Edition CD, so if you are buying the Zinepak, don't expect any bonus tracks or remixes because they are not on it. You will get the Standard Edition. So like I said, if you're wanting to get everything that you need to get without spending a lot of money, if you live in the US, definitely pick up these Walmart Zinepak, which is the thing we just went through. It's also known as the Special Deluxe Imports Edition overseas, so overseas fans will be able to pick this up. Definitely worth, definitely worth the $15.99. Alright, so last but not least, we are going to go through the special Target 2 edition exclusive. I picked this up this morning as well. It's a few more dollars more than the Standard Edition, but I totally think it's worth it because it does have 8 additional bonus tracks, which we will look at right now. So the front is just the regular standard artwork, painted by El Mac. It's gorgeous. I'm sure everybody has seen these by now, but they're hand-painted portraits, so it is artwork. It's really beautiful. Just a black case. No Doubt Push and Shove on the side. Can't tell you what an amazing feeling it is to have a new No Doubt CD in my hand. It's incredible. We've waited a long time, but totally worth the wait. So let's take a look at the back. There we go. So it looks like we're track listing. We have disc 1 is going to be Settle Down, Looking Hot, One More Summer, Push and Shove, Easy, Gravity, Undercover, Undone, Sparkle, Heaven, and Dreaming the Same Dream. Disc 2, obviously Stand and Deliver, which is a bonus track. It's kind of misleading a little bit because they were saying that it was an unreleased, which technically it is, I guess, if you didn't purchase special tickets to the 2009 tour. But Stand and Deliver is included on the CD, so it is pretty nice to have it on a physical release. Settle Down, the acoustic version from the Santa Monica Sessions, brilliant by the way. Looking Hot, acoustic from the Santa Monica Sessions. One More Summer, acoustic from the Santa Monica Sessions, and Easy as well from the Santa Monica Sessions. These acoustics, I think, alone are worth the price. They're so good, so good. And they also include some really cool remixes that haven't been shared in the past. We have one of Looking Hot, the Jonas Klont remix. He also did a really good one of Settle Down, too, that the band released on their website earlier this summer. We have One More Summer, another remix by Jonas Klont, and Push and Shove, the Anthony Gorey remix, and he worked with them a lot on the album, on synth production and strings, so it's really cool to see that he got his own remix on here. So let's take a look inside. Alright, so as we open it, it's just a standard jewel case. Here we have the really neat pop-in picture of them that's featured a little bit larger in the Zinepak edition. The first disc is just going to be the regular standard disc that has all 11 tracks. And we'll take a look at the second disc a little shortly, but it's the first time I've opened it, so it's kind of a little stiff. There we go. Alright, so we got the front here, inside as well, just lyrics to Settle Down, Looking Hot, and Adrian. We have Tony here, One More Summer, and Push and Shove. Okay. Lyrics to Easy, Gravity, Undercover, and Undone. There's another awesome band shot. I love these band shots. I can't say that enough. We're actually working on a new layout for Beacon Street Online, and we'll be using these too, so we're really excited to launch that shortly. Lyrics to Sparkle in Heaven, and here is Gwen's solo shot here on the right. We have Tom and his solo shot, lyrics to Dream in the Same Dream, and there's a little information on the bonus tracks, so Stand and Deliver, then the acoustics, and then a couple of the remixes. So that's pretty cool that they included that in the liner notes, so pretty cool. Alright, and then we have our production notes here, and then just that simple, you know, thank yous to their fans and everyone that supported them for the last 26 years. So it looks like the special liner notes to their children and thank you to their families is only in the Zinepak editions and not this one. I was confused about that. Sorry, everyone. Alright, so let's slide this back in here, and then we'll take a look at the second disc here. It's a little difficult for me to get the second disc out earlier, so let's try and do this. There we go. Oops. Sorry, everyone. Alright, so it looks like the bonus disc is kind of just like a black matte version of the album version. That the Stand and Deliver, Settle Down, Looking Hot, so looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, then it's a black background, nothing on that. So close this back up. Perfect, and there we go. There is the inside of Push and Shove, Target Deluxe Edition. Close that up. Alright. So, like I said in closing, I definitely think if you live in the US and you're a big No Doubt fan and collector, I would definitely pick up these two editions. The Walmart Zinepak edition, which is an exclusive to Walmart and Walmart.com only. So check that one out. Definitely that comes with that 68-page booklet, the 4 trading cards. Pretty thick, pretty cool. They're the same cards in every pack you get, so you're not going to get different versions. And then that really cool promo poster in the back. It's kind of small, but it's pretty cool. And then also, if you were looking for just the extras songs, you definitely want to pick up the Target edition with the 2 discs. It has the regular 11 tracks, and then Stand Deliver, and those 4 acoustics, and those 3 remixes.